Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to a brand new episode of Cup TV, brought to you by www.craftsuprint.com. In this episode we're going to be looking at a gorgeous kit from Carol Smith, and it's cup number Cup 1131003_1209, and it's called 8x8 The Warrior Queen Mini Kit. You get 5 sheets for an 8x8 card. You get the card front, you get tags, decoupage, sentiments, insert, and you actually get an extra mini gift card and envelope to make as well. So I'd like to show you what you actually get in the kit, and then we can go ahead and make the card and the mini envelope, etc. So this is actually the card kit front. Sometimes when you receive a kit from Craftsuprint, you will receive the extra sheet, which is the front of the kit, and you will have seen this on the website. So this is just an extra really. So the first sheet is the card front itself, and we've got an extra gift tag as well. So you just simply cut the gift tag out and use it to coordinate your look, maybe add it to your gift, that type of thing. Beautiful to coordinate everything. Our next sheet is the decoupage for the front of the card. So we've got the different layers of the hilarious warrior queen on her motorbike that we can layer up with our 3D foam. You can use as many or as few as the layers that you like. We've got the extra sentiments as well, and we've got a blank one in case you want to add your own sentiment. We've then got the card inserts that we're going to use. So this is a blank insert, so again you can add a stamp or your own message. We've got an extra A5 insert, so I'm going to show you something a little bit different to use this. But this is just an added bonus for you. And then we've got the mini card and the mini envelope as well, which again will coordinate your overall look of the card and if you're giving a gift. So let's go ahead and make the mini envelope and card first. So I've cut out the mini card, I've scored it and folded it in half and used a bone folder to make sure that's a nice sharp edge. The mini envelope I've cut out. I've actually scored it then cut it out because I find it easier that way. So I've cut out, scored it, and then added double-sided tape just to 2 of the sides. So what's going to happen is you're going to cut out the envelope after you've scored it, fold it so it's designed side down, fold in the sides of the envelope. You've added a little touch, and it is just a little touch of double-sided tape on either side of the flaps, and then we fold up the base of the envelope and press it down. I'm then going to use my bone folder to make sure it's nicely secured and the edges are nice and sharp creases. We can then turn the top of the envelope over. Again, use a bone folder to make sure that's nice and sharp along that crease. And our envelope is perfect for our mini card. I would add a little bit of tape to the top of the actual envelope flap just to secure it, and you're good to go. You're going to have a full coordinated look. So we'll put that to one side and we'll make the card. So I've taken an 8x8 inch square card and I'm going to turn it over because I'm going to use, do you remember the insert that's an A5 insert that you get extra? I've cut this out just into a rectangle. I've got double-sided tape on the back And I'm going to add this to the back of the envelope, just into the centre, like so. And it's going to bring the whole design together, I think. I could write underneath, handmade for you by Anne-Marie, or add an extra message, but I think it just makes it look very professional having that on the back. So I'm going to turn the card back over, and I'm going to open it, and I've taken the insert, I've cut it out, and I've got double-sided tape on the back. So I'm just going to remove the carrier sheet from the tape. There we go. And I'm going to add the insert into the centre of our card. There we go. And when I'm happy, press it down. There we go. And that's our insert. How beautiful is that? I love the colourway actually on this. I think it's really happy and bright without being too bright. It's just a happy colour. So now we can go ahead and create the front of the envelope, front of the card. So I've taken the card front, I've cut it out, I've got double-sided tape on the back, so I can peel my tape away, the carrier sheet, and then we can add this to the front of our card, putting it where we think it should go, in the centre, like so. Press it down when we're ready. Then we can build up our decoupage. So I've taken the large section of decoupage of our Warrior Queen, 3D foam on the back, and all we do is simply marry up the design underneath to the design in our hand, and then press that down. The next layer I've cut out, so this is just her legs and the tyre. Now for new crafters this might look a bit odd and you might be thinking, where's the rest of her? Well, decoupage is creating layers of the design into a 3D image, so each layer is slightly smaller than the last. So some layers will look a little bit odd, but when you put it together it should create the overall design anyway. 3D foam on the back, so we just again marry up the design underneath and then press it down. Next I have just the tyre, 3D foam on the back, so we can add that over the previous layer, press it down. I've got the bow for the corner that I've cut out, 3D foam on the back, again marry up the design and layer the bow over the previous one, press it down. And then finally I've got the sentiment happy birthday that I've cut out, and I've got 3D foam on the back, and I'm just going to pop that in one corner. So I'm just going to pop that down here and then press it down, and that is our card finished. Such a beautiful design. You can see the layers that we've built up, so it's going to look great on anybody's windowsill or mantelpiece. The inside matches perfectly and the back just coordinates it all together. We've got our mini card and envelope as well to coordinate a gift and a tag. So I think this is a great kit. I'd like to remind you of the cup number. It's by Carol Smith and it's cup 1131003_1209, and you can see any of Carol's designs by going to the Craftsuprint website and searching Carol Smith. So I would just like to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.